Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. This is stream 1198. Oh, wow, we are so close to 2000. I mean, 200. 1200, so close. So close. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Do I have the browser first or I have this first? I don't know, I think I have the browsers first. Hello, hello, hello. So today I want to work on the Amdeneir Tavern, which is a tavern that we have in the city of the Flying People. And this tavern at the moment is a bit too small in my point of view. It's not very easy to navigate and walk around, and I would like to make it bigger also because I think it may host more quest and NPC and stuff. So unfortunately we cannot really change the levels here at the top because because that's the space that we have, considering the outside of the building. So we cannot change that, we cannot change this, but we can change the underground because there is a part of the tavern which is actually below ground. So you enter here and this is the level below ground, and so yeah, I think I don't know if I also want to expand this level. I think we can think about it, but at the moment what I was doing, I was hello, hula, good evening. Hello, hello. What I was doing, I was changing this part, which is the entrance, right? Which is the entrance, and I don't even know if I want to have it this way or I just want to have it. I think it's okay. I would like to make it a bit bigger though, right? So I don't know if I want to make it bigger. The risk is that we are touching the outside, but I think that there we are. Let me see. Let me see. No, here we are already down. Here we are already. Well, yes and no. Yeah, but we have space. We have space on the right. Not much, but we have space. So we can make this larger. I want to make this larger. I think it's, as it is now, is really too small, and I cannot move the wall. I cannot move the wall unless I cut it off. Because in theory, if I cut it in two pieces, right, I could basically from here down, I could move it, or from here down. Yeah, from here down for sure. Do we want to do this? Can I have this texture back facing, please? Like, it should be default, by the way. Yeah, maybe we can do this. Maybe we can cut off, between here. What? X is like this. Are you saying that this is horizontal? Why? Why if I do X? It's a bit weird, huh? It doesn't look like here. Maybe it's because the stone is wrong. Let me try. Nah, it's impossible. Is it really all this oriented wrong? I mean, it could be in theory, but I don't really believe it. Ah, wait a second. No. What the f... I don't know what is going on. Anyway, I think I'm not gonna care. I think I'm not gonna care. Anyway. We can change it later on. Oh wow, what is this? It's giving you the... bro, but I need to point... because it's a separate object. Because it's a separate object. Okay. So in reality I can only do it up to here. And then here is another block. I will have to make the stair larger. I'm thinking how to do this because I will have to. I mean, I can enlarge this, but is it enough? I mean, if I do this, is it enough? And also, isn't going to look a bit weird? I mean, probably is. But basically what I'm saying is that I want to move everything here. I will have to redo all the UV unfortunately, but it's okay. Yeah, I will have to move it like this, right? So it is way larger than before. Yeah, exactly. Pam 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 para. Let me change the music. Hello, Jet. Play folded. Music. I know I got suggested, but someone did suggest just scaling them up a bit. Some doors and always are just too tight. Yeah, I know. And I agree, but it's really not that simple, unfortunately. Would be nice, but scaling everything up will have a massive effect on the surroundings. Basically everything, the rocks, the walls, you know, the rock walls, the river, everything. So is all the NPC, all the items, all the guild, everything. So I cannot just scale it up completely. I mean, maybe we can, but not today. Is a very big work to scale it up completely. And I don't think I can do it now. I don't think so. Will be too much. But yeah, in theory, we should scale up everything a bit. But it is really a big deal scaling up a walled city. It is. It is a big deal. It's complex. It's a mess. It's a real mess. I would like to. If there was an easy way, I would have done it already. But there is no easy way. And anyway, even if I do these changes to the tavern, still, you know, it will require. I mean, still the upscaling would be good. I mean, not the upscaling. The thingy will be good, right? Even with this change, an upscale. I mean, a zoom of. I mean, an increase, a scaling of like 20% or so will still be a good idea. Will still be a good idea. Why? This triangle is in the wrong place. Now this will have to be fixed because at the moment it's really bad. So I will have to remap. Don't care about the texture because the texture is actually better better than this. It shows like that just because, but it's not. Because here I didn't import the new one yet, but the new texture is much better than this. It's much better. Okay, so this we already enlarged a bit, so I think it will look better, right? To go down, it will already look better because this is already enlarged, it is enlarged. We have a bit of a problem. We have a bit of an issue here. Probably. Right, so many of these are not really matching anymore. As you can see. It's not an easy exercise because this thing is all round, but it's okay. Or I just remap it all. I don't know why it's always selecting back facing even if you don't want to. This thing is very rough, huh? Why now we have the boxes? Because yeah. Just going to increase it a bit so that we have more space actually. Now all the items here are flying because we made a roof higher, right? And so we have a problem with the pillars and we have a problem with the okay. Now, I don't know. I would think about it. So at the moment we modified only the lower level, right? Only the lower level. We modify the items a bit. Okay, so items, I want to split it. These items is stupid as it is, so these items will be actually separated. So everything here will become a separate object that we will call items 1, and this one will become items 2. Okay, so item 1 will be I think imported on top of item 2. The lamps are already separate. I think the lamps is fine. We can, well, even if they go up to the top, it's not the greatest idea. But anyway, all the chairs and tables. Yeah, I think all of this can actually become one object. All of this. And maybe we can call it, maybe items is not the best. Let's call it AMD Tavern items 3, whatever. Do they have a name here? Oh fuck, wait a second. Really? They have been placed individually? No. Why? Because we want to move them? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, they have been placed individually actually. No, I don't think that's a good idea. They've been placed individually, yes. Every single chair, every single table. Why? Because they are not mapped. Oh, they are mapped. I think no, but then I don't understand what was the because I remember there was an items, right? And I was like, oh. Yeah, the items have been placed one by one. The items have been placed one by one, but I think I don't agree. Yeah, we love the entire section of the map. Yeah, I do love how the way the region is set up with the farms and towers and mines. Yeah, I think it's very nice. Yes, 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 it's very nice. It's really very nice. Unfortunately, here we have a bit of a problem with the... Why we don't have barrel IM01? He's basically this guy, right? Barrel IM01, because actually we are using only 02. Oh, strange though. Why this thing is so reflective? Because it's metallic one. They look exactly identical. Maybe they are two different sizes. That's possible. Sides. Where is it? 68, 68, 14. Yeah, this one is much bigger. So there are basically two type of barrels, one smaller, one bigger. Okay, but anyway. Okay. I still find it extremely small, but we will see. At least now the roof is a bit better, and the stair to go down is a bit better. I was thinking if there is any reason to separate each barrel, right? But in theory, we can put proxy trigger. I mean, we can put action locations on each barrel just by just by the coordinates. So I don't think we have an issue with that. So I would be much more in favor, right, to just do this, right? And just keep a good so this will be one object, right? There is one object. I have to see if this thing is actually gonna work properly in terms of positioning, right? In theory, it should have the same the same pivot as this. So hopefully, if we don't change the pivot, this will go in place and this will go in place, right? Luckily, I hope so. Otherwise, it's a bit of a mess. Now, we don't have any UV map for this, but I think it's a complex enough structure, right? To actually generate our own UV map, no? I think so. Okay, so and the problem is the number of operations needed to do these changes, but fine. So we remove generate light map, right? 128, wow. Okay, good. It's already good. So we export here we are inside what? Here we are inside breakout interior, right? So I think we should export it here. Okay. I think it worked. I think it worked without any problems, which is nice. Okay. Now all these objects really need to be deleted. I mean, it's a bit of a pity. Someone placed them manually one by one. I'm now going to delete them all, but yeah, I know. But if you are repeating objects so much, you know, it's so much better to have just one mesh instead of, you know, 50 items. Should we make a directory that is called Tavern? I don't know, because we will have a lot of pieces, but maybe not. I mean, we will not have so many pieces. We have just 1 or 2 pieces. I mean, we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 pieces or so. So I think it's reasonable. Do we want the light map also on this guy? In theory, we want the light map on all of them. Right? Theory. This is gonna take a bit of time, guys. It is gonna take a bit of time. Look at the UV map. It's kind of funny because it's all the same, right? Okay. Now I guess the question now is, how do I position that, right? I mean, we just drop it in, I guess. And then I will copy the location to this, and I will copy the rotation to this. Boom, and here it is. And here it is. Fantastic. Yeah, so now that's only one mesh. The floor is crazy. Floor completely crazy. Okay. Now, what I wanted to do, I wanted to enter into the tavern from the old game. I mean, from the current game. And then from the new change, so that I see... Oh, there was a lamp, yeah, but I fixed it. Yeah, there was a bad lamp there. So if we have to go to the tavern, where do we go from here? In theory we should see it. Where is it, guys? Where it is not there, it must be here. Maybe I'm on top of it. Should be kind of there. I think this entrance is not too bad. I mean, it's like the size of this entrance is very reasonable. What is not reasonable is this, right? A part that is missing lights, but that I fixed already, right? In the new. But what is not reasonable, I think, is this, right? Is super small. So that is the one that I just changed. Wow, I need to crouch to go in. So, okay, I just wanted to get a feeling of how it is now and how it will be after the change, right? Yeah, you have to go crouched to actually. Now this part, I mean, the roof is low, but it's kind of reasonably low. There is a window there. This area really looks small though. They really look small. So what I can do, I can push this wall, right? I can push this wall out. That direction. If we want to push that wall that direction, we can. The only problem will be these arches, so we will have to do maybe something in between, right? But this will make the tavern look way bigger. I don't know if I want to move this, because moving this, it means moving the... So now moving that is impossible. Moving that, unfortunately, enlarging this part is nearly impossible. Due to the outside walls of the tavern, right? But I would say it's not terrible. Yeah, here is really too... So where we have a problem, I think, is here, right? Here, look at the height, right? The problem of moving that is this stair that is in the middle of the tavern. By the way, here there seems to be a wooden shelf rotated wrong. Yep. It was not cramped enough, bro. We decided to also add a shelf just to make it more annoying. It was not annoying enough, huh? Come on, chat! It's not you, huh? The chat window. Please. Okay. There's not enough space here to hold this book. Will be kind of cut off, but fine. Yeah, I think the height. Well, the real problem of the height is at the higher level, because at this level is still like reasonable, but at the higher level is really insanely small. Okay, let me see 1 second what happens with the new version, right? Because that was the old one. I want to see how the bottom looks, but I don't know if I'm fully convinced, because I have space between this and this, right? So in theory, if we want, right, I could lower the wall. You see, we have space. We have like half a meter, so I could lower that. We have a bit of a problem of this stair if we do it, right? And the fact that this may then interfere with this passage that we just changed, right? But we could move it. But if we want to move it down, I suggest we move it down. And also I suggest we push the wall to the left. Now, why we have that? I don't know. I don't know why we have this side of the building. But in theory we could make it, you know, double. I mean, if you want, we could make it like double sides on this direction, right? So basically this... It's fairly complex though. Oh wow. Okay. I mean, I could copy the wall section and I could copy a wall section and just duplicate it. Meaning a wall section, meaning all of this, right? Apart from the fact that the floor is actually a single piece, but okay, we can redo the floor. We can redo the floor. It's not that easy, boys. It's not that easy. No. Bro, I wanted to... Okay. No. The opposite. So in theory I could duplicate this. Which is half of the... Now, excluding the windows will have to be removed, right? I don't know about the ceiling. Can I just copy this or no? I don't think so, because if I copy this, it will become a mess, because these parts will be in the middle. These parts are only... Nah, this is not what I should do. What I should do is to copy the arch, right? I should copy this arch in the middle, put it here, so arch, 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 and then just decide the ending, and the ending will be another one of those. So basically, yeah, I'm duplicating the wall thing. So I cannot do just half, because if I do half, the arch will look stupid. So if I want to go only half, it will arrive here. So this will arrive here. There will not be enough for another, yeah, exactly. So or I duplicate the wall thing, so or it becomes double, the wall thing, or it's not gonna, or it's not working. Huh? Why this? I don't have, why? Oh, we didn't save this. Let me go. Let me go teleport locations. Yeah, I think changing this thing is taking a lot of time. You think it's easy, but it's not. I think the map feels kind of heavy. Oh wow, it does. Huh. All the texture upgrades, I think it did something, huh? Holy shit. We are at 25 FPS. Is it due to the texture upgrade? I don't think so, because FPS should in theory not really, you know, change with the textures, right? I tell you, it feels very heavy. I don't know if it's compiling shade. Ah, it's compiling shaders. Ah, okay. It's compiling shaders. Okay, good. We are good. Otherwise, I was kind of scared. It's compiling shaders. There's 330 missing. It's compiling them now, and it is taking a lot of GPU and CPU time. So that's why we are low on FPS. Yeah, I was scared for a second, like fuck it, I have to revert it, you know, because it's too heavy. So It's still compiling shaders, I think, yeah. So that is the new, right? That is the new. And the difference is the size of this, yeah, which now is a, oh, here we have a bit of a fuck up. The size of this, which is more reasonable. I mean, it's still very small, still very small. But at least I don't have to crouch. Like before, I had to crouch to enter into this thing. I think it's still super small. I mean, it is better, but it's very, very small. I think I fucked up the. Yeah, I didn't do collision on item 1, so now it's we have to do this. I mean, it is slightly better, but it is slightly better, but still not the greatest, I have to say. Let me just take this position. Okay, now we are at 30 FPS again. You finish compiling shaders. I think it feels pretty good. Yeah, okay. Nice. Now everything is good. Everything is good. I was scared for a second, like, wow, I have to redo this. I just want to put here the tavern location 343-271 59254 18567. Okay, I don't know what is this. This I think is the main entrance. It's kind of a random location. Oh, no, yeah, it's the main door. It's the mid door. It's actually the mid door. Mid-quarter door. Okay, yeah, it is better now. Still feels extremely small. At least with the Cran character. It still feels extremely small. I mean, better, better than before, for sure. For sure, better. I don't know what is this. Why? I think this one I just forgot. Yeah, I forgot to move that. I mean, the more space we can have, the better. Right. All these parts of the mapping is completely off. It's completely off. I still didn't find a good way to have a back facing, but to avoid selecting back facing. But yeah, all this part is very, very off. I'm thinking that we should probably just have this reach the corner. No? I think so. And everything move. I did a merge at center. Painful. I mean, this one we can move. It's not a problem. There is like inside, right? The only problem is that the wall will look a bit weird if we move it this way. The wall will look a bit weird. And yeah, we need to fix the yeah, before it was like a nice curve, now it's not. Yeah, now it's better, I guess. I'm doing some damages, but nothing that cannot be repaired, I think. Oh my god, this part is like completely destroyed now. In terms of mapping, at least, it's really off. Huh? What? Interesting. Ah, I'm on the wrong. Okay. I'm on the wrong UV map. Ah, this thing is taking time, boys. It's taking time. There's no way. It's taking time. I knew it. I knew it perfectly, so I'm not surprised that it's taking time, huh? Not surprised at all. It's taking time. Okay, I think it's slightly more reasonable than before now. It is a big improvement. Probably not. Probably is not a big improvement, but it is an improvement. We have a bit more space on the back, and we can. I mean, at least we can enter without, you know, crouching, and that's already a win. Right. Yeah, it's looking better now. And also this one is the new floor. You'll see that it's much nicer. I'm just thinking what I want to do here. I think what I want to do, I want to remove a number of tables to leave more space to move, like a table here. I think it really makes no sense. There is a small stage here. I think that around the stage maybe we don't want to have much. I don't know. But I don't think I can fix the current problem here. I mean, we could make this larger. Yeah, we can make that larger if we want. So at the moment it's super thin. remember this thing is really thin. I can As we said, we can have the floor go down, right? We can have the floor go down, not by much because here otherwise we are touching that, but or we can have, you know, the floor go down into the second part of the tavern if we really duplicate it, right? If we really duplicate it there, because here we have like alpha meter, easy alpha meter, but we have to remember that we have this thing, and so if we move it down, everything will go down, and this will not clash, right? This will not clash, but that will clash. I mean, I can try, just see what happens. I think that let me save it maybe before doing stupid. What happened? I clicked on save incremental, huh? Fuck. I misclicked. I saved incremental, but it's okay. It's okay. Just delete that. I'm thinking, right, if I do this and material, and we basically now have selected the wall floor. There is 2 pieces. I don't know exactly why this is 2 pieces, but fine. So we have selected the wall floor, right? So if I decide that now my floor goes down like this, right? So the problem I'm encountering are first of all, that I may touch this, but I see I'm not really touching it unless I go deep, so it seems to be fine actually. So I can go down like alpha meter without doing any damage, right, to this part at least. If I go down more, there is a point, which is probably here, that the floor, you see, is going through that. So they say that the maximum extent is this. Well, even a bit less than that, unfortunately. I could carve it out, but it's actually yeah. I could split this so that it goes down quicker in the first part, right? Should we do it so that we can actually move the floor more? I mean, if we change this and we just slice it completely here, so we do like a bisect, right? Boom. Done. So if we bisect it that way... No! He did it also on the other side. No! Why? I want to bisect only this. Can I? Well... Well, not like that. But yes, I think I can anyway. If I select only the faces. Come on. Okay. If I select those faces, right? And then now. Okay, now I have them all. And now I bisect vertically like this. Yeah, now we did only this side. Okay, which is good. So with this, if we go down, do we want to go down with face correctness or not? I think probably not. Well, I think we have to. So I could go down a bit faster at the beginning. Which I don't know if we look, will make it look bad or... I think I have to go like incrementally down. No? It is not very easy. It is not very easy, guys. Anyway, I moved it down and I think it looks okay. Will be a bit steeper there at the beginning, but I think it's steeper but still reasonable. Well, wow, I think it's going up so much. Unfortunately, we don't have another way because here we have the outside, and if I extend, I mean, I could extend it to the right, to in this direction, right? But we should remember that we have an outside. So in theory, if we want that to be less steep, I could take all of this and just move it. And just move it in that direction, which is X. Right? And I could do that. But I don't know if we are touching... Well, I can test it. I can test it. I can test it. This thing is not easy, guys. It's not easy. The question is, am I touching the street? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm below the street, and so I can do whatever I want here. Okay, that's good. So that's a bit less steep, right? And it's longer. And it's very long to be... But anyway, I think it's okay. I think it gives you the sense that you are going in a special place, so it's probably okay. Now we will have to move. Yeah, we will have to move some of the chest, or you cannot properly enter, right? Yeah. But yeah, but I think like this it kind of works. So we gained more space. So we have a bit more space here, so we can go back with this chest, and we gained probably also a bit more space here. So I guess I can go back, right? And okay, so now this chest is basically the same, right, as this. Good. I don't know exactly what happened here. It seems that there is a fuck up. Yeah, it looks like there is a bit of a fuck up actually. Why? It seems that we have a problem. That basically this wall is not matching. Yeah, exactly. What is going on? Come on, don't be annoying. Don't be annoying, please. Holy moly, when it does that. Okay. Now. Okay. Now it's better. I mean, all this thing should be beveled, right? I mean, if we want, I mean, I can do it now, but all this should be properly beveled to avoid looking like super sharp. But I still want to work on the geometry before, you know, doing the final fixes. But I think it is already better. I think it is already kind of better. Come on. Why is so fucked up? Because it's more like this. That's why. We have a bottom border. We have a bottom border. Okay, now we have a bottom border as well. And this one, unfortunately, took some damage. Right. Okay, I mean we can improve it later, but at least it's not too bad. But I think here we have the same problem everywhere, that this bottom line is not that bottom line, right? Exactly. I think this unfortunately is a problem because we increased the size of the room. That is why that happened. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we improved slightly the size of this. And I think we can... hello, Fanner. You won 2,000 points. Look at that. 200 points. Good job. So we have this, and we have this that we need to re-export. Items 1. Okay, so now... Okay. Oh my god, this wall. Yeah, because I stretched it, and so all the UV went GG. All the UV went GG in this area. Yeah, it's all fucked up. It's all fucked up.
Let's do it.
Let's do it! You ready? You ready for some fun? Are you ready for some fun? I don't understand exactly why this is... no, I think I understand why. So or you take damage on the skew, or you take damage on the... Yeah, obviously. I understand. So we decide to take damage on the skew. Ready for some fun? Yeah, this thing is all to be fixed. All to be fixed. Holy shit. Nah, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. I mean, we will never reach perfection. So we try to make it acceptable, right? Perfection, no way. We try to make it so that when you look at it, you just don't choke, right? Like, ugh! Like, ooh! Yeah, I'm trying to do it in a way that you survive when looking at this. We're looking at this. So that you freaking survive. Oh my god, why every time I touch it I destroy it? Okay. I think it's slightly better. Yeah, probably that side is still fucked up. Yeah, it is. It is. You know what? I make a sharp here so that I can select sharp. No, I can select seam. Oops. No. It's not working because this. Huh? Why? What is going on? Ah, it's going all the way around. Holy. Okay. I see. Now. Now it's selecting. Yeah, in theory you should set up all the seams properly, like I did now, so that so you can actually unwrap every piece in an easier way, right? That would be the best way in a normal world. In a kind of a normal world, but our world is fantasy. You're always ready for some fun? Okay. Okay, I think we fixed it decently. So now you can look at it without choking. Yeah, you say it's kind of better. Now, okay, so this part, I think we don't touch it anymore. So what we did, we made it taller, we made it slightly larger, and we significantly improved the passageway to reach it. Okay, so that is all I could do. Now, the question that I have is, now that we lowered that part of the building, right? So can I actually lower the floor? Which is a big deal. It is actually a very big deal. Because lowering the floor means resetting a lot of stuff. But lowering the floor always means also means, so if we lower this, right, and we I think this would be nice to be an object, but and we bring it up to the point where it's intersecting this, right? So it will be like this, right? So we gained about half a meter or so, right? We gained about half a meter or so. The problem we have now, I mean, now we have a number of issues, big number of issues. First issue, the outside stair doesn't match anymore. I mean, this stair doesn't match anymore. So unless we add another round of this, it is not touching the floor, right? And this is kind of a big deal because here we are coming from the outside, and there is really not enough space to I mean, unless we connect this. Oh, I have this idea. No, because there is another entrance. Fuck. No, the entrance is from the top. No, I can, right? I can connect this, right? Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it 100%. I'm gonna do it 100%. So we are going to connect. So now if I move this floor down, what happens? This is just a test. Because this is going to do so many damages that I cannot even think about it. But this is just a test. But Okay, so in theory, with this, then I could move down the wall. I could move down this wall thing, right? And move down this wall thing. And move down. I don't know what happened there actually, but I think there's something bad happened here for whatever reason. Yeah. Something bad happened here. Okay. So this seems to work reasonably okay. Now, we have a lot of problems that I will tell you in a second. Because at the moment I'm in the happy phase where I say, oh yes, everything works. Oh yes, we can do it. But in reality, it's not true. Because here we have the same issue, right? Here we have the same issue of the stair that is not matching anymore. No, fuck it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, because now we increased the distance between the outside and the inside. Ay, 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 ay. Is this even possible then? Is this even possible then? Because the problem is here. The problem is the entrance, right? The problem is the entrance. Can we change the entrance and make it lower? Well, we are touching this, so not really much. And also the entrance. That is a mess. And also the entrance is at the level, well, it's a bit higher actually than the level of the road. So we can go down one step or two, right? So we could go down that much if we want. So we could have the entrance be lower. I mean, it would look a bit weird, but in theory we could have that. Or, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking to go down here. I think it's nice that you can go, left or right. But what if we go only one side, but then we connect this with this, and so you can go all around, right? So that is like a circular movement everywhere. I think it's so much better. The problem is that we don't have, so, or we transform this stair. Because unfortunately inside this box, there is another stair going up, so I cannot move this box. This box is unmovable. This box is completely unmovable. Completely unmovable. So I can, like I said, make this, right, go down once. That is not a big deal. Actually, I can make it go down twice. So I could, it is becoming risky. It is becoming risky at the point that I will have to redo everything, but let's see, Let's see 1 second. It is becoming risky, boys. Because yes, I can remove I mean, I can go down with all of this, right? I can go down with this. This. In theory, I can go down with all of that. And go down 2 steps, right? But it's not more than 2 steps. So here I will still have the problem. I think we will still be fucked. I think it will not be enough. I think it will not be enough. Right? And also, how do I know how much is enough? How do I know how much is enough? Because outside, I cannot see the outside in this model, right? I don't have the reference to that model, so what I know is that I can go down about 2 steps, and this will be the ground floor, ground in the city. But, you know, there is not solving much. There is not solving much unless we make these steps taller, which we can, I guess, because these steps are actually fairly small. So we could, in theory, do oi. Right, we could in theory increase a bit the step sides, like there, like here, like here, and we can fix then the texture, because now it's a bit broken, I see it, but like here, right? So now this stair, I mean, considering we went down 2 and plus we basically increased all these steps a bit, I think we went down quite a bit. So the question is, do we reach the floor? Because that's the question, right? Do we reach the floor? We don't reach the floor yet, but I would say we are not too far now, right? We are not too far. Also, I see that here certain steps are smaller, others are taller. So maybe we can do exactly the same. Continue to increase a bit, just a bit. Continue to increase just a millimeter here, a millimeter there. Right? Up to the point that now it looks okay. And now we are ground, right? And now we are ground. Now the big issue of this is where we are compared to the outside. Because if we do this, then it kind of works. And also this thing now probably this thing can move down. Or no? Wait. Please, can you select all of this without selecting the back? Yeah, this seems to be okay. Still not, but... Well, we can do this. Well, still not, though. Because we are missing one step. I mean, we can stretch it up a bit. I think this stair on a tavern is a very bad idea. I mean, people will just fall off every second. Anyway. It seems to be the worst idea ever to have a stair like this in a tavern. Where people are drunk most of the time, you know? You ask them to go through this stair. I don't know if it's a great idea, actually. Okay, this is a test, This is a test to see if we can do it. Now, unfortunately, we broke a number of things. Pretty deeply. We broke a number of things. The first thing that we broke this stair. But you know, I'm not very passionate about this stair, so the less of this we have, the more happy I am, right? So I would say that if we delete few steps, right, and we can go down directly, I think I prefer. Right? Now... Don't know exactly what happened there, though. Oi, 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 oi. What happened here, boys? What happened? What? Ah, because this thing didn't go down. Yeah, because this part didn't go down at the same rate of the other one. Okay, I see. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Well, now this is a bit of a mess to fix, but basically we have to delete this and remake it lower, right? Let me just delete this. I think we have too many. We still have too many steps. So hard to select. I think we still have too many steps. Now probably this is correct. Yeah. So this is actually okay. So here we reached the bottom. This is the other mesh, so we need to be sure that we are matching. I don't know if I understand exactly what I'm looking at, but fine. Okay, now I think I am. Yeah, so that should basically go there. And this now is all fucked up, but I don't think it's a big deal. We can recover that. But I don't understand what happened though. Did we move? Yeah, because we moved down, and so now this is big. Oh. So this means that our yes, this means that our entrance will be. Yes, obviously. Yeah, our entrance, the one that we just fixed, now is fucked again. because... Oh my god. Because there are the stairs in between. Well, you know what? I think I can make the stairs smaller. Yeah, let's make the stairs smaller. I don't care at all. I will make the stairs. Wait. I will make the stairs slightly smaller on this side. I don't care. I mean, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. It's not a problem at all. Is the solution to all our issues actually. So I will take this and then I will rotate it, right? I will rotate it. Now this will change also this plane, but we don't care about that plane. I think it's fine. So we will rotate it based on this pivot or this pivot, this pivot, this pivot. We will rotate it based on... Can you please select that? Thank you. We will rotate it. No. Don't even try. Fuck. It's still significantly over, huh? I mean, another solution is to move that wall. Probably I have to do both. I have to do a bit of this and a bit of that. Or not. Because, now, the problem that we have at the moment is that this, which was previously fully working nicely, right, is now completely off by this much. And now, unfortunately, here we are in between two meshes, right? That's the annoyance. So basically, we are in between two meshes, and the wall is not really matching anymore. But don't worry. I'm doing it. I'm just doing it safe, but I'm doing it. This thing, I see that this thing is starting to work. I don't know why we have like... What is that? What is this? Because this is not I see. Okay. Yeah, but okay. You don't worry about that. I will have to redo a bunch of UV, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine, I hope. I think here we need a bit of a wall anyway, right? We cannot stay without a wall, and this thing anyway needs to be... What? Okay. Huh? Bro. Because it's... Okay. No, because it was moving so weird. Yeah, we have to kind of reconcile this wall, right? Because at the moment it is broken. but I believe we can. I believe we can. And I believe we can reconcile this thing somehow. Um, hmm. 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 Nearly there. Nearly there. Okay. Okay, so we reconciled that step at least. So this step is actually kind of working. So if you start from here, right, you still now you yeah. We have just a small issue with those steps. Fuck. We have kind of an issue with those steps. So or I do the trick that I was trying to do before, or this is going to be problematic, huh? I don't understand. Is this... Huh? Ah, because this add also the bottom of it. No, but we cannot do this. Oh, fuck. Arr, 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 arr. Why this state is just in my face? Why this state is in my face, huh? Please. Oh, come on. Go away, go away. I don't need you at the moment. Just go freaking away. Okay. Yeah, so here now we have a bit of an issue because everything went... I mean, on the floor, the ground floor is okay, apart from this, but we will fix it. The problem is there because our kind of gallery, you know, is too much inside. Are you telling me that I need to move these two guys back? Probably yes. Hey, but moving these two guys back is going to do damages, huh? I can move them back like this, but then... And so I can move the arch, you know, forward. Yeah, I think it's the only solution, actually. There is no other solution, actually. Ah, fuck. I can do it, but not too much. Otherwise, we touch the other... Okay. We will fix that again. It's kind of a mess to work with all this stuff around, right? So there is so much stuff that is like around us, and we cannot really work easily. Okay, so if I want now to move this wall thing forward, can I? Or not? Because we have to move it forward to avoid hitting the stair. Right? So I have to move this wall thing. Yeah, the problem is that it's going to become again too small. Yeah, but I can move it there. And yeah, this part now is completely off. Oh my god, this freaking stair in my face again. Huh. Yeah, so the problem is that, okay, it's getting slightly better. It's getting slightly better. But I just hope you haven't some generation of players who falls their virtual head on the entrance of this tavern. I don't know. My problem is that this is still not enough. This is still not enough, and I don't understand what I should do. Because I still have the freaking steps in between. I still have these freaking steps in between. And by the way, I didn't yet validate if this is actually correct with the outside. I didn't. So this may actually be wrong with the outside. Right? It may be. So I guess that the first thing we have to do, I think I like where it's going, but we absolutely need to export lower 2. It is lower 2A actually. And see if we re-import it here what happens. Because wow, nearly perfect, nearly perfect. Okay, good. So it's exactly the walkway, or it's close to the walkway side, right? So which will be fantastic. I think I can go down another like 5 centimeters. And then obviously we will have to remove this from the outside, right? This is the outside building, so we will have to remove that. Otherwise, we will have to jump, and we will have to like lower this. I mean, we have to do some work on the outside as well. But yeah, and obviously we need to re-import that piece as well. But now you see how much ground we gained. We gained about half a meter. And this means that this will look better. We destroyed a bunch of UV. We destroyed quite some stuff. But, I mean, this stair I think is reasonable. And this stair is just a bit weird because it's bent. Lower 2A. Yeah, it is not even too visible that it's bent actually. Lower 2A, lower 1A. Lower 1. What is it? Yeah. Huh. Problem is that you can still see a bit of those freaking stairs because we are nearly touching it. So, but anyway. And there is that piece in front, and this piece not in front. I see. Yeah, I mean it's not really working yet, but basically all this, right? This should stick to. I mean, it should go way lower. But if I go way lower, yes, I missed the stair, which is good. Wait, yeah, all of that. All of that needs to go down significantly. Right? And I don't understand fully how it was before, but why is not sticking to any vertex there? Ah, because I don't have stick to vertex, that's why. No! Oh shit, oh my god. Please. There should be another vertex here, no? No? Yeah, there. Good. Here. And there. Okay, so now the top part is matching. This thing really wants to be annoying at all costs. I know, I see it already. Okay, so now we don't see the stairs anymore, but we have a significant problem here because this door is all fucked up. This wall is not the way it should be. Oh my god. Is it that deep? No, I think no. Yeah, it is that deep, yeah. It is. It is that deep. I'm trying to match the outside with the inside, but I can tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. Okay. It seems slightly better. I mean, the shape is reasonable. Just now, here we have a wall that is not really good because this wall is kind of, you see, it's all wobbly. It's all wobbly, but maybe with a bit of... Come on. It's wobbly. Okay, we will have to redo all this UV completely. But fine. Yeah, here we are in between two meshes. That's the freaking annoying part of it. So there is this mesh and this mesh, and I have to match, you know, the geometry of one with the other. But I think it's kind of fine. Okay, I think it's starting to look okay. Now here, now this line is again where we are between the two meshes, right? I'm not sure that I really want to have two meshes here, but I mean, or if we have two meshes, we can have maybe this separation, not that separation. I don't know, because that separation is so strong. Okay, let me understand what it means for this part, okay? Because this part we have up and there, right? Up and there. So we don't need the up anymore, basically, because this could go directly here, right? Because we have only one vertex left. And this can go, I don't know, wherever there is a... There's no vertex here. Okay, GG. There is no vertex on this guy. Right? This wobbly can go there. Okay, so now, I mean, apart from redoing this wall UV, but yeah. Okay, let me just go 5 centimeters down, like we said, or something like that, so that we can be really at the ground level. Because now we are gonna do the next big change. I think something like this may do it. think this may be enough. And if it's just a small piece, you know, we fix it anyway. Let me try to export lower 2. Lower 2, okay. And come on, you clicked it once. And lower 1. And lower 1. Okay. So if I re-import, let me see where we are. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, we are probably 1 centimeter off, but it's okay. We can do a small vertical border and that's enough, right? Okay, so here we go down. I mean, deep, but good. Now the next change. Okay, this I will make it better. I will fix it. We have this stair that needs to be done as well. We need to few more steps, but that's not a big deal. Now, what I want to do. Yeah, and then we have that part. But what I want to do is to make this connected to the rest, so you can go all around the tavern, right? You can go all around the tavern. So basically this wall needs to go down, right? This wall needs to go down. This wall needs to be completely open. Yeah, completely open, I think. And yeah, completely open. And so if this is completely open, then what do we need? Then we need then we need what? We need a full circle here, right? We need a full circle here. So how do we do it? We just I mean, this column becomes I mean, it cannot be connected here because there is the window, so we cannot do that. But we can do it. We can do it on this wall, I guess. Oh my God! There is another piece. Please, there is another piece. Okay. This thing is divided in too many pieces. I don't know why, but it's divided in too many pieces. Like at least. Lower 1 and lower 2, I want them in one piece. I think is very reasonable to a very reasonable ask, right? That this piece and this piece together, they are only one, because I don't understand why we have them as 2. So I'm going to join them now, actually. Okay. So now there is only lower 2AB. There's only one guy. Right? It's only one guy. Now, okay, the next big change is that we want this floor, which now finally is one piece. No, wait, I'm doing a mess. 375 vertices. No, wait. What are you doing? Please don't go crazy, huh? 185 vertices. We just joined 185 vertices. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. So now I want this. Right? To extrude horizontally. Probably like this. And then I want this. Right? Okay. So now the problem is is this. Because this guy now is incorrect, right? In any possible way. We have to substitute it with a full pillar. We have to substitute it with a full pillar. This will not be very easy. No, will not be very easy. Is it a half pillar so that we can just revert it and it works? No, doesn't look like a half pillar either. So is a piece of a pillar. Is a piece of a pillar. The only full pillars that we have are these ones, right? These are full pillars. So probably I need to take one of those guys and put it there. The only issue I have is how the hell do I select it? Easy enough. I think I have to do this. No! The problem though is that here there is an arch. Wait, is the arch... no, the arch I think is connected to that. Yeah, it seems that the arch is somehow connected. Let me do this. Okay, now we have our thingy. Now we have our pillar. Yeah, this is easy. Okay, here we selected a full pillar. Okay. This is easier then. So I duplicate that and I try to put it, so I duplicate this, right? And I try to put it... Huh. How the hell do I put this guy? Never work, huh? It will never work. I think I need only these two guys. I think I need only these two guys. And nothing else visible. Otherwise... Bro, I said material. How can you select this if I say material? What? You crazy? Are you crazy? Okay. Yeah, this is my guy. It is my guy. Can we please deselect everything except my guy? Can we please hide everything except these two guys that I'm trying to merge? Okay, I think we are now at a reasonably good spot in terms of hiding useless stuff. Okay, so now I have, this is my new tower, right, that I want to substitute. Now it seems that this one was not really a tower, as you can see. But basically what I want to do, I want to move like this guy on top of this guy. Yeah, exactly. But it is not really doing it. Active element, right? I'm on active element. And I want to select like this guy, right? This guy should go here. But it's not that. It's not that. So this is not this. No, the problem is that it's not going there. Oh my god, what the fuck. I think I can move it manually maybe. Let's move it manually 1 second just to see how it looks, okay? And then we will okay, now it's pretty much, right? But as you can see from the top, the shape of this one was actually larger. But I don't think we care. I think we don't want it larger. We want it this way. Yeah, it was actually very different. Was actually very different. But it was matching because if you look at the top, right? The top here. If you look at the top here, when it's matching with the other piece, this one that we just added matches pretty good. If not perfect, right? Like this is matching nearly. Nearly 100% with that. It's not exactly though, but it's okay if it's not exactly. It's okay. So now that we have a new tower, it looks a bit weird though, but anyway. Now that we have a new tower in that spot, right? And now I unhide everything else, right? And now we look why is not matching. Well, I mean, first of all, it's not matching because the floor is not the floor, but that's okay. Right, we can go down with the floor easy. And we can do it with all the towers. Now we can, yeah, I think I can just delete the previous. I think I can just delete the previous. Because now it is kind of starting to match. It's starting to match actually. So let me delete, I'm deleting here. I'm deleting. I just don't want to delete the upper part because I think that the upper part we may still need. Okay. Okay. Let me save 1 second. Wait, let me check in and save. Because it is a big change, Let me check in. So we have one version saved before all this mess, and then save. Okay, so this is the new pillar. So new pillar, very easy, goes to the ground. So actually we don't need any of these things, right? Completely useless. Completely useless stuff. I don't even know why we add that. Okay, we have a bit of a thing there, but if I move this vertex and the other is just hidden, am I going to destroy the geometry of the other guy? Yeah, the answer is yes. Okay, so we have to be very, 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 very careful, huh? When we have hidden stuff. Well, I can do this actually. I can split this. Right, so now that's not true anymore, right? So now I can destroy this. Right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, fantastic. So all of this we don't need anymore. So this would become just a normal flat thing. Okay. No! Fuck. There was actually something connected. There was one of these things connected. Why? Come on. We can do this. Come on! Right? Yes, this time I didn't destroy anything. Which is a good start when you want to do stuff. Okay. So now... So now we have more vertical space, and we have the ability to go around this pillar, right? Which is very nice. We still have to close this wall, so this wall will have to be closed somehow. If you want to respect the original thing, it was in theory all this pillar, but you know, I think we are having so many pillars, so I think that here I will not go pillar. I think that here I will go. Can we, by the way, I don't know. Yeah, we can. It is not the greatest result, but we can. Right? So we will do this for the wall tavern so that all our pillars are actually touching the ground. Now here we may have a bigger issue with this door, but for now we will ignore it. We will just consider that it's fine. Obviously it's not, but we will consider that it's fine for now. Oh, we got a nice drawing down there. Okay, so now this wall thing is way better in my point of view. There are still all the pillars here. Here we fucked up some stuff. Okay, fine. Ah, there will also be this problem. Oh my god. Yeah, obviously. Well, we will see. Maybe we just make a big step and fuck it. You know? Maybe we just make a huge step and call it done. Okay. So now we need this wall. Yeah, we still have the problem of connecting to the top, but I want to do it later. Can we just create a wall, whatever it is? I mean, the best would be that, you know, is a wall like this, but if we want a wall like this, we also need another pillar. We need another pillar there, and I don't think I want that. I'm thinking about it, but I don't think I want... Well, let me see what happens if I copy this, right? And we duplicate it, and I cannot place it in this area. What happens? Well, not like that. But more like this. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like this. So how does it look? Well, it looks broken. Yeah. Definitely. So probably it's better to continue with the same wall and not with this one. Right? Probably. Yeah, I think so. Because it looks a bit broken, so we're not gonna do that. So what we're gonna do is to say, take this vertex, move it up, put it at the same Z of this guy, and what is going on? Put it at the same Z of that guy, and then create a face. Oh wow! Oh wow! It's not what we want, but it looks cool. It looks cool. Okay, well, I think we will do all the thingy later on, all the UV mapping later on, but just so that it looks like decent, I will do this, right? So if we create, you know, a place here that is connecting now. Do we also need then this one to be all round? Oh no! Probably yes. Can we have a part of this freaking tavern which is just a normal wall or not? I think will not look good though. I mean, we have the walls there, right? That are normal. Because if I want to close here, if I want to close here, it's not that easy. If I want to close here, how do I even close it? Huh? How do I even... yeah, the only way will be... I mean, assuming that this is that... The only way will be to take like a full slice, right, up to the ceiling. And another full slice, and another full slice, right? Duplicate this and attach it to this guy. And kind of hope that is okay. Bro, please. Don't be so... No way. Right? So we can do something like this, and then here it become... Okay. And here we close the wall, and so this wall will be... Now, we can expand more if we want, huh? We can expand a bit more. I mean, since we are here, I would expand a bit more. Because we have space, right? We have space, so... What if we do... What if we do... something like... I mean, yeah, like having this a full room, right? A full square, right? So that he arrives... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think it is good, so you can go all around here. Still not a huge expansion, but... How do we end the floor, the roof there? We end it this way. Okay, well... I don't know exactly how to finish the roof. But yeah, I think I want to have still this half column, right? Properly done. And I will have to merge these vertices somehow, right? So they will have to match, even if not perfectly, but they will have to become friends. And then we will fix the UV. We fix the UV, and now... I mean, this can really stick to that, I would say. And now we can really go up and close it. No? We can Z somewhere. We can Z what? We can Z this. I think that is our new roof top. Right. And then we duplicate again, and we go here. And then we take this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and we face. And then we take this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and we face. Right? And I don't know how to close it at the top, actually. I have no idea at the moment. I think the more we can keep this movement, the better, because I think it's nicer, right? I mean, it looks like here we have to delete a full slice, though. Okay, we cannot. Because yes. Or no? Yeah. I think we have to delete a full slice. I don't know. I don't know how to match this to. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 5. Bro, this wall. Come on. Are you serious? Are you the wrong side? Oh, why? He's back facing. Yeah, you are the wrong side, okay. Okay, so we said 5, huh? We said 5. So 1, come on. 1, 2, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. No, in theory is all of them. So probably they're just. The problem is that here they are too close to each other, right? So we need to like match them somehow. But yeah. So we could. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to go. I mean, here is a bit stupid the way it is connected. It is a bit stupid. So I think I want to leave the more we have, yeah, the more we have of this, the better, because it looks nice. So the more we have of that, the better. So I think I can probably. Remove it all now. Yeah, I can probably remove it all now. And then I will just match those faces with these faces. And I think we will be good. You see, it's starting to match now. Here not, but here. Here not, but. Yeah, because I don't want this to look stupid, right? It is like not matching in any possible way. A triangle obviously is on the other side. But anyway, if I remove this and this, what happens? I have a hole. Okay, no. The idea was to do the opposite. Yeah, exactly. I need to have the opposite, but we can also leave it like this. I don't think no one will ever notice, so I think it's fine. I think we can. You know what we can do? Probably we can match this two in the middle. If I merge these two in the middle, what happens? If I merge these two, I'm doing too many damages? Nah, I'm not doing big damages actually. And if I merge these two in the middle. Okay, it's going to destroy a bit the fine. Rain. Yeah, but I can do it like this, and now it's perfectly merged. GG! The only problem is that I lost the UV. I completely lost the UV in this move. Yeah, because unfortunately the merge at center is not... let me try the scale 0. But the scale 0... Yeah, the scale 0 is better than the merge at center for the correct phase UV. Because it's actually keeping the UV. Somehow, this is not perfect, but... Okay, now these two pillars are really... And this is a nice door, right? This is nice. I mean, it looks like a nice entrance, so... I think it kind of makes sense with this pattern, right? So this arch is the same as this arch. So it's kind of making sense. Yeah. What time is it? Midnight 20. Oh my god. Okay, so basically what we did, we added a new... I think that is good, huh? It's starting to work. Did it starting to work? We will have to figure out what to do with this weird wall. Actually, I mean, we just make it straight, I would say. Yeah, I think is the best option. We would just make it straight, and we will delete this part, right? And just make it, I don't know how to do it exactly, but I just want to have this just match what? This? No, didn't really work. Well, maybe if I do then also this with that, and this with that. I did some damage. I did some damage above. No. I did some damage above. Wait. Let me split that. Come on. Why you have to be annoying? Okay, this I think is better. Yeah, we need to decide how to close it at the top, but I think it will just be flat and GG. Will just be wood. I mean, no one sees what is upstairs, right? Well, somehow. Oh, Jesus. We went, okay, we have a problem upstairs. We have a problem upstairs. Significant, I would say. We have a significant problem upstairs, but why is hiding also this wall if I didn't select it? Wow, that's interesting. Because I have vertex instead of face. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so here we need to just be cautious of the fact that we are basically at the top, right? So we cannot go too much above this. So if I move this guy, I'm not doing damages. Okay. So we basically need a face. What is this? Oh. What? What is that? I don't know if I destroyed something above. No, seems not. Yeah, but this is too high, yeah? We will have to cut it off. We will have to cut it off somehow. But basically this roof, I don't know how to close this roof, but it's basically this, right? It's basically this duplicated up at this height. And then is this, and this becoming a face, right? And I don't know what to do here. Because here we don't really have a roof, but I think we can take this guy, duplicate it on the Z, be at that level. Then we take this, and this. We face. I will remake it. I will fix it one day. Oh my god, I didn't expect to be that complex, I mean that long, but yeah, I did so many changes that it can kind of make sense. And then I think we will just cut off, you know, this, with this, and this will become a roof, right? Now it's not final, but we need to use the same material here, that is ceiling AM, assign, unwrap, okay, something like that, right? Okay, so now, okay, I have to go, but I want to see it in game 1 second, right? I mean, all the stairs will be flying, all the thing will be flying, obviously, because it's not the way it should be, but yeah, but it is a great expansion. It is a great expansion, and it's all done in areas that we don't touch the outside, right? So this is great, I think. That is really good. So we export our lower 2, right? We export our lower 2. Now we re-import the lower 2 and we delete the lower 2B. We re-import this and we reset to FBX, and hopefully right. And now we need to delete this one, the 2B. Drum roll. Now we do this just because we want to be able to walk. Just because we want to be able to walk around, right? And all these things will be flying, I know. I mean, they will all be flying, but it's okay. We will fix it, okay? So now let's see. I mean, we can fix a few just that it looks like more normal, but just it looks more normal. Hula, you're still here, huh? You're still here. You are keeping the stuff with me. You didn't answer to the video card. Do you want it or not? I think it's a good chance. Okay, so now, yeah, that is broken, right? I mean, it's a bit broke. I mean, we have to fix a bit the roof, but that's fine. Let's save it like this. Let's save it like this, and let me just do one more thing, because otherwise I have to save all of that. Save all of that. Ensure that this is collision. Okay. Fine. And now we go in game. Let's go, boys! Now we go in game. Now we go in game. You didn't answer. You didn't. So what do we do with this? So you I can ship it to you. I can ship it to you. Okay. It would take a bit to load because there are so many levels. But I think this change is a good change because it allows this tavern to be a bit more reasonable than what it was. Now you may say, "Oh, no one ever go to the tavern." Okay, fine. No one ever go to the tavern, but I will put NPC with quest and maybe some mini games as well in the tavern so that it will be more meaningful to go there, right? So it will be more meaningful. Okay, here we are. Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time. Okay, so we know that the step is fucked from the outside because we didn't change the outside. Now this part looks reasonable. This part is still super small, but if we go down here, finally we have a decent height, right? We have a decent height. And we have all this part, which is not too big, I have to say. I was thinking it was bigger actually, but there is a something there. I think we have okay. I think we went a bit too much to the right, so we have to tweak it a bit because this part of the city is colliding slightly, but not by much, not by much, but it's, I mean, it's colliding a bit. It's colliding a bit, so we need to. Bro, I cannot even enter in this place. It's so small that I cannot even enter. You see why I need to fix it? Because this part upside is just ridiculous. I have to crouch to actually be able to go through the tavern, which doesn't make any sense. While here is much larger. So how much are we going through? Well, I would say that here we are going through quite a bit. Okay, we have to make this lower actually. We have to make this lower, but the good news is that you can go all around this way now, which before you couldn't, right? So you have all these parts on the right. We can expand the counter. We can expand this counter as well. Obviously, this thing we should not fly. And then we can, if we want, we can also go that direction. Uh-oh. And here we are missing a tile. Okay, good. I think I like it. We just need to be sure that this part is not overlapping with the road, right? Because, I mean, even if in theory you don't see it, but you will see someone walking, right? You will see someone walking there. So we have to fix it. Okay, guys. I think that's all. It's a bit of a pity for this. I didn't really take that into account. I mean, one thing that we can do, we can just make this stair longer. So that... Because this is actually the tavern window, believe it or not. It is the tavern window. Yeah, I could. Yeah, maybe I will do that. Maybe I will make this stair longer so that it takes this part as well. Or we can just lower. I mean, it's a bit of a pity to lower the roof because we just increased it, but I will have to lower it. Well, not dramatically, but it will have to be like here, right? So basically, yeah, that's probably the easiest fix actually. So basically we'll have to be, right? Basically this roof Basically this roof will have to be, but I really need to go now. I really have to go. This roof cannot be there, right? Cannot. This roof needs to go probably like this. Probably like this. And then it means that we need to weigh. But I don't understand though, because we have this one. Ah, yes, probably just up to here. Yeah, the point is that up to here it can be that high, right? But then from here down, from here to the left, needs to be lower. I mean, we can... You know what I'm tempted to do though? I mean, if we lower it, I can expand it. So I can do this, right? And this. And then okay, we keep the lower roof there, but at least we have more horizontal space, right? So I think I may do something like that. I will have to obviously fix it properly, right? But to make it like a double wall, right? I think we can do that. So basically like this. This is what I meant right now. Not really great, but that is what I meant, yeah. It's not really great at the moment, but that is pretty much what I wanted to do. Maybe we can do this. So there is a part that is taller and a part that is lower. And yeah, I think like this is also nice architecture actually. I think I'd probably like it even more. And we have more space. I just need to find the right point. I mean, the point where we have the road, right? But I think like this. Last test. Last test, okay? Last test, and then I go. Yeah, we will do this. We will do like a niche, like a niche, like a lower, and I think it will also look nice architectural wise. So I think we'll be okay. I think Zwei will not kill me. Zwei will not kill me for this choice. Can we load in? Yeah, we have all the maps because I'm doing changes to the maps, and so the server needs to load like 65 maps. Unfortunately. Yeah. Oh fuck, still there. But yeah, kind of that. Yes, kind of this. I mean, this is still usable. And I think I can go like 20 centimeters higher and not touch the thing. So yeah, I think I would do it like this, and we can gain even a bit more space on the side. But yeah, now we can go all the way around, which is very cool. We still have to fix few problems. Okay, let me see here. Here is okay, it's a bit low, but it's okay. Consider I'm a very big character. I think down here is... sorry, I'm making it bigger. Down here is reasonable now. Before it was really too low, so now I think it's reasonable. And this corridor I like. I mean, maybe I can smooth a bit the roof, which is very rough. And maybe also fix this problem. But I think it's reasonable, yeah. It is. It's still... I mean, this tavern is still super small. I mean, I think that if we increase it like 20%, right, it will still be a good idea. And finally, we can increase these door sides, right? These door sides will be bigger, which is also good. Because, bro, in this door I can barely fit. Okay, so with these nice flying, chairs, I'm gonna say bye-bye, and I will see you tomorrow. I think we will continue a bit with this and finish it. And then we are starting to, and when we start to plan the release for this weekend, okay? Goodbye! Bye-bye. Have a good night.